I'm back. I got my own picture again. I just drew it out. I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna say insert draw because I like draw because I put some labels in there. And I did a very quick drawing. I didn't do very fancy at all. Um, which is really questionable because in art I do a lot of things. Okay, that could be questionable. I don't know. I can call this a cow. It's very embarrassing to say that I do that because I don't like it. I put this as cherry, and this is a not a fictional one. And if someone cannot determine, okay, then they're crazy. The top one is the hive, whatever. It was supposed to be a human, but I mistook picture of it. So who so yeah, and why I'm embarrassed about that thing is because if you look at my other works, look at this. If you look at this, it actually looks good. Um, that doesn't reflect any of my artistic skills, so I'm kind of angry at that. But at the same time, it's notes. If I spend an hour on that, oh god, it'll take forever to make me finish anything. And last thing took 20 minutes just to get here into this situation. And it's still Unit 1. Unit 1! Although, unlike other units, I have been putting different units in here. But seriously, still Unit 1. You can't blame me for that. So, 10% is the right answer. And just to make fun of anyone who chooses a other answer, 2000%. Can there be a percent over 2,100? No. It makes absolutely zero sense. But let's just make this even worse by putting, I don't know, something that makes sense. No. Fine, I'll put 50%. At this point, we know that it's A, absurdly, you know what? Oh my god. Absurd. Just to hint them out, hint, uh, up. Oh, I forgot something. So I need to write usually. Average, average. Because some animals have less, some animals more. Is usually average. So averagely is 10%, basically. Now it's painful. I can now talk about what's part of this unit. I got this from my paper.co. The cycles and what's the general method of studying. What? Oh, yeah, that thing. Sustain life. Oh, that's solar. Let me get my unit 3 thing up. If I'm not correct, it's like the cycles, one of them. Um, come on, brain. Work for once, you crazy brain. Uh, yeah, I don't remember. So, actually, there's four major components apparently. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. For now, we'll figure it out as we go to. Oh my God, this is so important. I almost missed this. This is unit 1. I can tell. Goals primary productivity rate in which the ecosystem covers solar energy to. Oh my God. GPP, right? And I'm tempted to just copy and paste that. So is, and then we'll just go with A, B, C. Because that's so important that I cannot have that not be there. And we'll put this thing here too. Oh, Control Z. No, Control Z, sorry. That's because I had to do it this way. So GPP gross. I need to go to shift that so it does get the right format. So A comma B comma, and you'll see that I don't really put a lot of C as the answers because I don't like the letter C for whatever reason I have. So I'm gonna say the rate at which plants can transfer, right? Just transfer, right? The little convert, sorry. Convert, oh my god. Convert solar to energy, right? ATP, chemical energy, okay. I forgot. In a 1 meter by 1 meter area on average from a particular place. Because if it's 1 meter by 1 meter, if you just say stove pavement is 1 meter by 1 meter in an entire park, that'd be wrong. You need to say it's from a particular place. Um, so another thing I can say is what else can I say? The rate at which plants suck the energy out of the planet's geometer. I made that up. Um, Obviously, I made that up. I mean, sucks. Let's just say haha, just to make sure that it's fucking dumb to put that answer in. Um, uh, the rate at which humans multiply. I don't know why anyone would think that and kill and murder, and if you and just because I want to say and 3 times and make love. Okay, you can see that C is a joke answer, and no one should choose that. But if someone did choose that, well, they have something to laugh at. All right, net and NP. To produce a stoichiometric minus the rate in which the oh. All right. So the rate at which plants convert energy and energy minus the rate of used. So they must realize by now that that's wrong because the hint is up here. This is already I said 1 meter by 1 meter, so this must still apply. Therefore, that is wrong. Anyway, the rate at which plants can convert solar to chemical energy is 1 by 1 meter area on average is still wrong, but the rate at which to convert solar to chemical energy minus what they used in a 1 by 1 meter is correct. To drive this face home, number C will be the fool's errand as we have the same answers here. And if they're smart, they realize those two are not the same thing. Net. And they'll realize that these two are joke answers, therefore this must be correct, therefore this must be wrong. And this just what the hell are you doing? So they'll realize I need to make fun of this so they actually know that haha, I'm joking. Um yeah. Because that's so important that I had to do that. Basics, I should. that? Uh, Start maybe. It's not even unit one anymore. It's multiple units. That I'm just pasting all over here. Why I'm doing that? Because I can. And um, you know what? I will also have this over here. Um, over here, the three R's are. And at this point, you can get the point. At this point, you get what I'm doing here, right? Making it possible for anyone that probably this uh, three oh I don't know what I'm doing. Threes R. So I'm making fun of three R's here, basically saying reuse, reduce, recycle, which is great. Um, so and reduce, reuse, recycle. We don't say and. We can say and, yeah, reduce, reuse, and recycle. It doesn't matter how you say it, but it's the three R's. So I just say reduce, reuse, recycle without any and, because it's so confusing with that. And return, kill, munch. It's not even freaking R's. So they should get A, and they should just say, "Oh, that's obvious. Why are you asking this question?" But if they come over here and say, what's that?" I have given them the opportunity answer here. Um, and if you're asking why I'm capitalizing it, I thought it would be highlighting it more. That come on. Um, Although I don't do that often, but I think that was necessary there, so I will do that for that special one. My reasoning, and I'll put a C here too. And C will be dirt monster. Yep. We're going with that. Actually, I'm not doing this. This is so dumb. Funny thing is, if you go over here from the start, I have done capital letters and I didn't even care if they're like that. So if you look here, yeah, I did yeah, I had this one. Look carefully, A. Every single one over here is A because I was like dumb and I didn't really care, which was my fault. But yeah, so yeah, as you can see, these are all just, yeah, have fun. Um, huh, yeah, this was fun to do. Hint, huh? Yeah, this was not fun. That took forever to draw. Let's not talk about that. That was a mess. Oh, I can't. Wait a second. Pause it. Shoot. I can't do that there. Yeah. Let's just say, uh, uh, professors. Uh, Actually, who knows? Who knows, Mister? Who knows? I should just keep it like that because who knows what teacher I'm talking about. Um, when I wrote this, you don't know. There's no possible way you can. You know what? I'm gonna pause it and fix that. That should be a trick. You don't know anything about that. Ha ha ha. I'm such a villainous person. Um, as you can see, these are some of my artworks I put up here and say, what do you think? Yeah, you could choose any of these to write about here. Oh yeah, that was fun. How does this turn to this? You have to. This is something you had to. This is a great thing about art. So I put that in there. So wow, we actually covered a lot. Um, but we still haven't covered Unit 1. I have been talking about Unit 5, Unit 6, Unit 7, not Unit 1. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed as hell. Alright, so atmosphere is next. Is the combination is what? So obviously I could do definition, but I'm not looking for definition here. I'm looking for, you will see it in a second. F G is gonna be the right answer. H. And this is gonna be the weirdest thing I'm gonna say. And actually, atmosphere is weird to say. You know, okay. I'm gonna use this section to talk about multiple different ones. And I'm gonna say, actually, is what? Okay, so obviously, it's not. I don't like this question. You know what? What I'm gonna do is A parentheses, B parentheses, and do over here. Are they correct? So what we're gonna do is do. Oh, I know we're touching on another subject. We're actually touching on the last unit a little bit right now. It's the atmosphere is the last unit. Um, and the air purity and the you know, the acts, whatever shenanigans I'm gonna talk about. So, oh my God, let's do atmosphere here, and we're gonna do something like taupe. I hope I'm getting the layers right. Ah! No, I should read this. Atmosphere, and we're actually gonna minus the um, size of these because they're gonna take a long time. And I want to use this as a huge note. And let's say all of them are correct. They're not gonna be any of them wrong because it will take too much work. So are they correct? And they just have to say yes, 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 yes. And because I'm lazy, incompetent, and okay. So troposphere extends only 11 miles above sea level. Um, you know what? We'll just call it breathing air. And then we'll go for stratosphere, where O transcript, right? Sorry, let's just transcript a little bit. You might need a magnifying glass. Oh, yeah, you probably do actually. The tricky question, there's no answer to the this question, so maybe tell them instead of trying to troll your students to do that, which is helpful to do. But you want to troll your students, like, is to make them. I don't know. That's for me. I'll make one of them wrong. Why not? And I'll make it obvious. Hydrosphere. All the water. Not hydrosphere, something else, right? I don't remember. Hydrosphere. No one needs to learn about this. So all the water. Let me get the atmosphere graph because I feel like I'm missing half of it. So, here it is. No one needs to know that. No one needs to know that. But I'm trying to get facts here, facts down. So that means I'm gonna have to write this down on a piece of paper so I actually do know it, and then reverse. I'm pretty sure it's in the textbook. I'm gonna just quote the textbook. I'm not gonna actually. I'm not sure what to do about that. But mesosphere apparently, and this is scientific fact, so it's fine to just do this if I'm not correct. Yeah, exosphere, and that's what I do usually anyway. So, and this is a free product, so no one cares for now. At least later on, it might not be, but for now it is. So we'll do uh, exosphere. You know what? I have a perfect idea. Thermosphere, because this is I'm just putting the GE courses here. So for now, so mesosphere. What I'm gonna do is make the important stuff bigger, and then the exosphere, blah 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 blah. They're not important. I don't care. Um, and I'll make this a joke one. Air, fire. Oh no, land. What the hell? If you get that one wrong, you deserve to get that one wrong. Honestly. All right. So yeah. Um, Let me just. Even the A looks. Knew that's gonna happen. Oh, that does it too? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know that. No. See, species. Oh, sorry. That's not what I'm looking for. See, species. Um, D parentheses. Oh my god. This is tedious. Oh. F is part of the what? I didn't know that. G, and that's all we that vote. Then we need to go for a few more geospheres next. Which is I don't know. All the insides of the Earth. I don't see any importance to that, so I'm gonna just shut up and say nothing about it. Biosphere is the most important, right? Make this double. So what's happening is important stuff first. Non-important stuff it could be later on. I don't really care. So where were we? I just had to go to the restroom. So D is where I am right now. So I'm thinking of this is way more important. So we'll do biosphere. Consists of everything that is part of the part of the three no life biosphere. Yeah, that's part of the living living world. And then also, you know what? That's it. Oh, you have to actually be careful now. Um, and stress are good. Then they notice that all of them are correct and none of them are wrong. So far. Um, and then we'll be just putting random shit together now. Greenhouse gas. Um, um, Greenhouse gas. Uh, uh, um, I find there is no greenhouse gas. There's no greenhouse in space. So this is a complete joke, as I think. I don't. I would give it a point either way if they actually notice the question. I did not say greenhouse effect. I said greenhouse in space. So, um, So that could be wrong. And let me get the. Actually, this should be a little bit bigger. As big as this, because I want to certify that E is still a question, but the whatever is next to it is kind of useless fact. Therefore, not something you need to worry about at all. And F would be even bigger. Um, but I'm making an effort to make this smaller because that's what's gonna happen. Uh, so there, I guess, is an answer. If they choose the E, then that's wrong. Um, it's atom molecule cell organism. Oh, shadows. Uh, what? Effect in space. So in space, dude, I don't know your definition of space, so it could be both. I don't know which one would be more. Um, so actually, I changed my mind. These will be the same level of importance as the ones I'm talking about. So we're going to do population. No. Primary consumers are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. Primary consumers. So I'm being a troll here. Um. Ooh. All right, and then we'll just say producers are able to make their own food. And I'll bolden this one. And slant it and underline it. And then the same with this. Because I got confused by those two a long time ago and didn't know which one was which, and I screwed up a test. So, yeah, yeah, that was fun. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Topo level. Huh. We also need to know this that. I think this is the best one. We're gonna do something with that, I guess. Um, now, do I have anything? Ugh, do I need to talk about carnivores? Oh, they're such a pain. Um, oh, yeah, this is fun. Treachery is in the food chain and is. Oh, no way. No way. I forgot what the full definition is, but probably in here. Tertiary is not. Oh, let me just see. Um, third level up in the what would they call it again? Tropic level. So so here another word that's important. Another word that's important. That's like, well, look at that. There's a few words in here that everyone should know. And everyone should take note because they are big ones. And I'm just talking to myself at this point, but um that one. Oh my god. Ooh la la la, what the fuck? Alright. So honestly, this one, greenhouse effect in space, is kind of wrong and kind of right at the same time. um, and giving a hint that's not something's wrong with that statement. There is no greenhouse effect in space implies there is no molecule, right? Keeps the bulk, right? So if you look at the greenhouse effect, let me check that. Traps things in the atmosphere. Yeah, but um, if I look here, I said space, right? Well, did I say outer space or did I mean just space? I don't, you know what I mean, right? Um, so there is no greenhouse effect in space. Yes, they were probably the outer space. Okay, my mistake on that one. Or in the place between oh my, the mesosphere and um and geomaterial spill. So um, that's definitely wrong, and like giving you hints by not folding it in there. With myself hits too. So as you see, this is how I study. So I talk to myself like a crazy man and do this shenanigans like this. Anyways, yeah, that makes sense. There's I hope that makes sense. That works, right? I'm not going to say it right. That makes sense, right? Yeah, it does make sense, I think. So I'm gonna leave it as that. Um okay. I love doing this. Alright. So there's some questions here. There. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Alright. So this is supposed to make the student think. Like step one, if they think why is physics here instead of these we they know now that solar energy, biodiversity, and chemical cycle is the three principles of sustainability. And that's the same thing I'm doing with each and every one of this here, and that's why I also this thing. So this whole thing is gonna be part of it. If you're gonna print this out, you need to print out the whole section. And that means print out more than a page of this though. Um, because over here, this can answer something way later, and they can discover it if they remember this thing, and they had to puzzle together this huge cobwebs of nonsense that I made to make sense. And that way, I think will help learn the material. That's my philosophy, and that's what I've been doing with all my questions I have made so far. If you look at all my math problems, that's what I did. It's not obvious, but that's what I did. If you look at my science problems, that's the same thing I'm doing. If you look at my art and language, it's similar. It's not the same because ABCD is kind of tricky to do with English, and but I just did writing there, and it's basically interconnected as they have some parts of each other. Like this thing can answer that thing if they can articulate this part and how I did this, they can articulate the next part, and that's the way how I've been doing it. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but whatever. The composers. Sorry. All right, that's the producers. Antipode. I forgot about that. So, um, and then I could just do over here at the tops over here, and just bold that in over here. Bold slant, print size. So that's what I've been starting doing it, right? So that works out. All right. Maybe no. Next part. What's the next part over here? Maybe. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to this three things, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see. For sentences, they were strategic consumer. Strategic consumer is what they call it. E was a little long. Consumer. I don't know that. Ah. Um. Yeah. There's no definition of consumer. That's fine. Yeah. There's something called secondary consumers, and I'm gonna be a troll here by not describing it. Why? And then I'm gonna say I have hinted at I hinted it over here, tropic level, right? So what I'm gonna do um is is do this and say this over here, like doing this is technically alright, and then we just do this and tropic level, and with that we have in the white space, so it's off point here, and I can make this bigger, maybe a little bit bigger, and then we can just edit it and save it again. So blurry. How did I fix that? And then we can just do properties. How do you do bottom? Order set to the back. And then just do this. And then we'll just can we fix this? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. And then we can just do cherry, and then do no. And plants. We'll just do that instead. Like that. It comes out perfectly. Birds, cow, plants, and tropic level. Here, the hints are here that that's a tropic level. They're level up in the tropic level. And if a person can if they work out this idea, if they read it carefully, they probably can figure it out. Now I need to figure out how to do that. Interval respiration and for now, let's skip that entire concept because I don't know how to describe that properly and make it a question that could make sense while make very confusing about how I do it, because I need to find an answer another question that will give that question, which is I'll figure it out somehow. Because I'm trying to study also, and I'm trying to give myself a headache. I think I figured it out, man. I'm way behind. I'm still in evolution. Fuck. Budge. Alright, that short selection is there. Gene pool is somewhere. Also, if something is not correct with some definition, we have to say that doesn't mean that it's not wrong. So right here we have oh and do that. So I'm not surrounding by that is habitat. I mean, the definition I'm having is the most comfortable definition in the world, but it works kind of. All right. Selective pressure. Do I need to do that? I need a genetic drift, although. Mm. Is this part of this unit or next unit? I think it's next unit. I'll figure that. Oh, a collection of a food chain is um yeah, and we'll do here um um what was it again? Food web, right? Food web is a collection of a food chain, meaning, and I'll give them 2 pages. Yeah, meaning what? It can be anything they want, but that should give away some clues on what food chain are, as I have shown something. Um, this is so not looking good. So I'm gonna. Can I make this bigger? Oh, I can. Oh, gracious God. Oh, I've been doing the hard way. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Save it. Now that looks okay. It's at least readable. I don't care if it looks bad. It just needs to be readable. All right. Uh, fitness is the because survival fitness is the ability to um, keep reproductive, and if a species reproduce, that would mean a success. Yeah. Which of these are um no way. No way. No. Reproduce. Alright. Fitness is the ability to keep reproductive, and if a species reproduce, it is what? No way. Never. Success. A success. I need a success. Success. Ah, success. I need to. Us. Oh, come on, brain. success. Success of a population um, to survive needs to have a great fitness, but what? No way. What does let me check. So in my textbook, it shows a selective pressure. So selective pressure cause no way help make possible what does population to survive needs to have great fitness. So here is natural selection. I literally have highlighted. I'm gonna underline it. Why? Because I told this is just telling them the answer right away here. Fitness. I'm just telling you the answer. And what? Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, fine. Um, um, what does selective pressure help make possible? Natural selection is helped by mutations and selective pressure. And what is mm, specification? Uh, specification. Oh my god, I don't know. It's not specific. I'm so embarrassed. I'm not sure why I'm embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. Okay, sure. Okay. Mutation. Evolution that makes new species is called specification. So what is um um resource partitioning? And I know this is like unit 5 or something. I don't care. So there's a few things I need to do now. Wishing partitioning is another big one that I didn't think I was gonna do. Um, yet, and yet here I am. Um, a and making sure to to define a single. I never agreed to that. All right, divide a single resource. Oh, um, with many species, and I think that's beautiful. But that's hard to do. Um, and so next I'll say directly killing species. Uh, what? C. I will put CITES, Endangered Species Act, and that's not research partitioning. Making sure that a single resource. I forgot to write something. By avoiding um, parts of that resource, like one bird is making uh, uh, making a tube on the top, while another bird on the bottom is using a, a pine cone as um, um, food. They never interact uh, with uh, the same space and avoid each other in this uh, uh, same once again tree. Good. Um, and obviously, it's kind of a little wrong because, like, build on the top of a certain tree, a oak tree. Did I say? Oh, pine. What? Oh, like a bird on the tube. And the bottom of the tree. While other birds on the bottom of a tree. Is you see the pine cone as food. They never interact the same space and avoid each other in the same tree. Um, um, it's clearly I'm just stating the facts here, but knowing this, you can figure out something else here. Because I always think it possible to figure out something else with the answer here. So, I think over here is good. What is resource partitioning? I have made the question like that. Like that. You just need to realize that. You just need to realize I have done what I needed to do. So the end, obviously you don't need to answer the whole. You might need actually a lot more space for that. So actually the whole answer here is just this part. Not many species. Oh, and avoid each avoid parts of resource like the resource uh, um between species. Like a bird is making a species of bird is making using pine cone It's easier to do using makeup. I know using pine cone on the top of the tree, while another bird is using the bottom of the tree. Uh, uh, well, another bird species is on the bottom of the tree and is using a pine cone as food. They never interact with the same species and avoid each other in the same tree. So, if they actually read the question, they can actually answer this question. That's questionable, but yeah, they can answer it. Because honestly, really, if you actually think those are research partitioning, you are insane. I mean, I feel if you think that, you fail. You deserve to get that F. I'm joking around. Alright, so habitat is a surrounding. Okay, so and that means specification. So if they read the top part, which some people skip, they can answer another part, and that's the goal of this, and that's what I've been doing here. And so far, I hope it work. Uh, well, um, over 100%. Question. If you get that one wrong, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, I literally have George is like a crazy person. Oh no. Um, actually, I would love to see someone like characterize this piece of artwork. So actually, um, let me do that real quick. So, doop. Yeah, you know this was coming. Yeah, I like it sideways too. But I'm not going to the opposite side because I'm lazy. I'm incompetent, lazy, incompetent, lazy, incompetent, lazy. Um, you know, let's put um um where to put that. No, I never really liked this. So you're going to be moved down to here. And I'm going to just pretend that that's the result. Even though we don't know which one's the actual result. Image upload for computer. And this one is way interesting. What is it actually? I like the idea of um, this being up here. And now Now you have the choice of having a colored and uncolored one, and then you can just say, "Hey, that's colored. That's the best." But you ignore the textures and everything here that you can see here. So if you were trying to take the best, which was the best? I don't know. Your choice. Oh, here, and this was actually my drawing. This was my result. So interesting enough, I always want to do that, so I have done it. So I'm gonna turn off the camera now. But that's all I was gonna do. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of questions I have to do and a lot of things I haven't done yet, especially economics. Spanish I can do later. Okay. Oh my goodness, Unit 1 is taking forever, and actually, probably because Unit 1 is mixed with other stuff, and I'm just doing all of it at once, and then my head hurts from thinking of all that shenanigans. So predation we can do parasitism. Oh right. Um. All right. Let's do competition causes causes I don't know what to call it. Uh, causes I forgot what they're called. Competition causes it does natural selection if I'm not correct, right? Yeah. Oh no, no, my work. Uh, let's save. Don't worry. But if it would be very bad if I was doing Excel or something. Um, that'd be funny. I would love doing that one day. Accidentally using Excel. Ugh, love it. Uh, is could drive uh some of the things that are happening in the ecosystem, right? So I'm hesitant to say just a natural selection because if I do natural selection, someone's definitely gonna go natural selection makes us running. Mm, okay, so yeah, natural selection. Okay, could drive some of the things that are happening in the ecosystem is good, but I don't like this at all. All right, let's go for mutualism. Uh, but why is mutualism different? And we're gonna go for parrotism later. A, um, A equally help um, each other. Two species equally help each other. Two species do not help. The two species are insane. Okay, so we got the gist of it. Uh, help each other. So equally help each other to kill themselves. For ice cream, ice, water, melon, and cake. Uh, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, so cake. I really will cake. He he. No way. That is dumb. Okay, I really wrote that is dumb. Okay, fine. All right. Help each other. Um, you know what? If they get this one wrong, um, we should help these people by. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. How do I help them with this one? Anyway, alright, two species that help each other is considered mutualism, but commensalism is what? And yeah, so oh god, let's just do this. That should do the trick, and we'll go over here and say mutualism only helps helps one, but does not do anything. Oh my god, does not do anything for the other animal that helped then what is parasitism? And this would be also something like this. Parasitism does not help one species in the relationship and is annoying. Then how we're just gonna say that's a statement. It's probably evil. Alright, we'll just stop there. We'll just say evil out of nowhere. And we'll just do that sounds horrible, so no. And we'll say okay. So I'm betting on the fact that parrotism is way more that's the wrong one. What time is it? 1 hour. Oh my god. I'm betting on the fact that they know parrotism because you don't know how to make it not gross. Oh, I don't want to write it. Oh, you know what? Oh, gross. I need help from someone else. It's not me that can actually write that because I'm not writing something so gross and disgusting into my essay. I just don't like it. So there's my answer. Not doing anything about it. Sorry. I told you this is gonna be a long thing I'm gonna do. Very long. So next I'm thinking of doing the cycles. Water cycles have actually let me just do nothing to do with resources but is agreement to help endangered animals. And you might be saying, nah, hey, no one's gonna actually read that. But hey, if you know anything about the previous few of these, if any of them have gotten me and have seen these quizzes, they will know by now that one question can help another question. In my questionnaire, that's what I do. So, um, um, so yeah, that's what it is. But if I see a mistake in my work, which I hope other people can find, because I'm not commenting on this. For sure, I'm not commenting on this. Oh, can they comment? Can anyone with the link can view? Can they comment if I'm in view mode? Let me check something. Sorry. Oh, you can't. Oh, bummer! I didn't know that. Oh no. Okay, so this YouTube video is you're gonna have to comment it if you make a mistake. Oopsie daisy. Uh, that means I have to double check it before I actually make an addition to the site. I'm pretty sure that when someone uses this and copies it, and then they will tell me the problem. Assuming that you can copy it and paste it. Not copy and paste. Sorry, print it. They should be able to just print it. Um, because you cannot use one section of this to say, oh, that's a good question. You have to use all of this to make it a good question. It doesn't make sense. That's why I do 3 by 3 sections, because copy and paste is bad because it doesn't actually give you a good questionnaire and a footage of it. It does not work out well. So water cycle has okay. So actually, we're not even done with predation yet. Um, water cycle has oh my god, I forgot biomes too. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, there's also mango swamps. So water cycle, come on, give me water cycle. So transpiration that lifts that brings the water to the sky with the mighty sun. Then where is the water vapor? You realize where I'm going with this. This is gonna be a long problem there, because this is gonna go back here and ooh daisy, this is gonna suck so badly to read and write, because economic section is soon gonna be coming. I love doing that section so much. Hey, clouds. Don't be a dumbass. This is an easy question. Let's just make it systems of DOM. See? Wallet. Oh, Walmart of Doom. That's funny. I love Walmart. I love it. I use a lot of things in there. So, water cycle. Like I'll have precipitation, which is rain and snow. Where does that go to? A. Runoff. Oh, no. A. I'm gonna make it very simple for them, because honestly, if you do common sense, it makes sense. And infiltration uh, to the soil. It should inflate the soil. And have uh, what? Oh my god. Has uh okay. What uh happens next? Okay, I'm obviously did some bumbling there. You see this problem making? You see how I have problems here? Some problems here that doesn't make sense. Probably, and I fixed it. That could be anywhere. I need the people's help to figure those out. So if initial B would be water vapor. All right, technically it would be correct, but I'm assuming that preposition, which is rain and snow, or falling down. We're not going to go into deep that where the sun goes evaporates a little bit. Actually, let me make sure transpiration is right. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And evaporation. Oh, oh, from trees and evaporation. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Water vapor. See, water table is indeed correct on. Fine, that'll be confusing. Water, ice, uh, bath of doom. Water, ice, bath of doom. At this point, I'm thinking it can't get any weirder. You're sorely mistaken. Um, the only reason I did that is water cycle is so relevant that it makes sense to just put something on there about it. And it's just the it's part of the thing. So I will put another question somewhere else that will have something. I purposely made B, C really dumb. Uh, I mean, system of dumb, really? Brain? That's the best you can think of. Obviously, it's clouds. Walmart of Doom doesn't even make sense. You know what? Let me just hope you. This is it. The answer. Please don't make your teacher angry from a stupid. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna laugh it out if that happens. But this is the answer. The answer. Yeah, it's a free one. Come on. Oh, that sounds evil. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That sounds dumb, but I would put this as points because let's face it, you can even grade this as a yeah. That's not what I'm say, but test a test. This is gonna be a test grade category if I actually did it. That's funny. So mutualism is up next, and oh fudge. Okay, I did forget a lot of things like niches. I skipped over niches. Oh my god, I forgot about macroeconomics, macroevolution. Sorry. Looks like I'm done for now because I have to do something else. So I'm gonna stop here.